Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today, we've got 8 such specimens to examine. 8 through the mail. Autograph request returns? Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Well, if you like seeing envelopes being cut open, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, and get ready to enjoy the fun. Presented to you absolutely 100% advertisement free from the worldwide YouTube video airfill. Man, we're going to have us some great TTM fun today. Also, when we're done with our TTMs, we're going to tell you how you could win this sweet Jalen Hurts rookie card. Look at that. You see that? It's got the rookie card logo right there, so you know it's for real. This is a Jalen Hurts rookie card. This is a 2020 Chronicles Luminance rookie card. That's a good one, I guess. This guy's playing pretty good ball. Surprising me, I'll tell you that. He's got the Eagles off to a great start, and he's playing good football. Can he keep it up? We'll see. But we're going to give away his rookie card. We'll see. Let's do that at the end of this video. And then we got a shuffle trades. I tried that out. I don't know if you guys know what that is. You send an autograph, and they give you an autograph. We'll see what we got from shuffle trades. We'll do that also. But let's get started with some TTM fun. Our first one is coming to us all the way from Phony X, Arizona. Can you believe it? What in the world do we got coming to us from Phony X, Arizona? Let's open it and see. There's a trading card in there. Oh, look at that. Beautiful score rookie card signed by Tory Lavello. I remember when this guy came up with the Tigers at the end of the 1988 season. Guy could play just about anywhere in the infield, and he had a pretty good little debut at the Tigers. He went 8 for 21 there at the end of the season. People thought, wow, they might have a good little ball player, but he had a disastrous 1989. He went 10 for 87, a 115 average. After that, he bounced around with 6 more teams and 6 more seasons. Ended up with a career 224 average and 15 career home runs. Of course, after his playing days, he started a coaching and managing career. He started out with the Indians minor league system. He eventually worked his way all the way up. Now he's the manager of the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's been there 5 or 6 years now, and I'll tell you what, they got an up-and-coming team. They got a lot of good young prospects on that team. Corbin Carroll, number 1 of all of them. They're going to be a good team in the near future, so hopefully Tory will get them into the postseason. Oh, Tory Lavello, 57 years old, signed this 89 score rookie card. And one more thing about Tory, I don't know if you all know this. His dad, Sam Lavello, was the producer and co-creator of that old hillbilly variety show Hee Haw. You remember Hee Haw with the country music, and I think they were the Hee Haw Honeys, those little hillbilly girls in their little skimpy outfits. Old Tory's dad created that masterpiece of modern television. Tory Lavello, heir to the Hee Haw empire. Thank you, sir, for signing your 1989 score rookie card. Good luck next year with the Diamondbacks. Tory Lavello, old Tiger. All right, what do we got next? Let's see. This one here, look at that. Coming from somewhere. The that behind all that sent this to us. The that behind all that dropped something into our lap. What could it be? Let's open it and see. We got our note back, a card. Oh, look at that. We got another weak-hitting Tigers utility infielder, Chuck Scrivner. Beautiful. 74 years old. This is his 1977 Topps rookie card. Utility infield for the Tigers in parts of 3 seasons. He had one of the worst seasons ever in 1978, his last year in the big leagues. He batted .083, going just 6 for 72. Even Jarrett Kelenic and Spencer Torkelson could do a little bit better than that. Old Chuck finished with a lifetime 190 batting average and 2 career home runs. This must be the day for weak-hitting old Tiger infielders Chuck Scrivner and Tory Lavello. We got their rookie cards signed. Let's see what Chuck, if he answers some questions on the note. All right. I said, did you enjoy your time with the Tigers? It was my dream as a young boy. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm glad that he had a chance to live out his dream. Did you like playing for Ralph Houck? He was a good guy. Now look at he answered. This is a good question. I asked him, I said, what about Alex Johnson? I heard he was an interesting character. Did you get along with him? Alex kept to himself and close friends, but he was a good teammate. Now, that is great. I'm glad he took the time to answer that. Alex Johnson was one of the most interesting characters in big league history. I'm glad to get Mr. Scrivner's comments on him and on Ralph Houck. And most of all, I'm very happy he got to live out his boyhood dream of playing with the Tigers. Great. Chuck Scrivner, thank you, sir, for signing your 1977 Topps rookie card. Fantastic. Really appreciate it. All right, what could be next? What do we got next? What? Another one from Phony X, Arizona? 2 from the Phony X? All right. Let's see what we got from the Phony X. Oh, I like this. Look at that beautiful old Topps card. Gary Jarrett. And look at the smile on his face. He was happy to be on that hockey card. Look at that. That's a happy hockey player. Gary Jarrett. Old left winger. He started his career with the Maple Leafs. He played 1 game for them as a teenager, then moved on to the Detroit Red Wings. He had an 18-goal season for the Wings in 67-68. Then he went to the California Golden Seals. Remember them? And then he played with the Cleveland Crusaders in the old WHA. Remember that league? He wasn't a bad little player, old Gary Jarrett. Scored 67 goals in 4 NHL seasons. Another 104 more goals in 4 seasons in the WHA. 80-year-old Gary Jarrett signing this beautiful 1971-72 Topps card. Gary Jarrett. Look at that. Look at that beautiful old hockey card. What's that say there about Gary? As a youngster, Gary started in hockey, track, baseball, and football. He could do it all, Gary Jarrett. Look at that. And again, look at the happy face on that card. I hope he's still that happy. Gary Jarrett, thank you, sir. Really appreciate it. All right, what do we got coming to us next? What in the world? This thing is coming to us out of Trenton, New Jersey. Let's see what we got coming to us out of Trenton, New Jersey. What could it be? We got a note. Fold it up. Oh, look at that. That is sweet. Mark Gastineau. Oh, that is a great return. Man, oh man, he's got to be the single greatest player ever to come out of East Central Oklahoma State. Second round pick in 1979 by the New York Jets. He played 10 years and was one of the greatest pass rushers of the 1980s. Remember that little sack dance he used to do? Oh, he enjoyed sacking the QB. 5-time Pro Bowler. 1982 National Football League Defensive Player of the Year. He had 2 20-sack seasons. And then, bizarrely, retired from football 7 games into the 88 season while he was leading the AFC in sacks. He said he needed to be with his girlfriend, the old B-movie actress, Brigitte Nielsen. Remember her, Brigitte Nielsen? At the time, they said she had cancer, and he said he had to quit to be with her. I don't remember all the details of that soap opera, but I do remember there was some doubt about the story in the media. I don't know how it all played out. If you guys do, put a comment in there. But we know Brigitte is still alive today, so Gary was either a great nurse or maybe there was no cancer. Who knows? I don't know. But he was a great defensive end, one of the greatest pass rushers you ever saw. He was also a member, maybe he still is, of David Wilkerson's famous Times Square Church. David Wilkerson was one of the best preachers. I think he died in the early 2000s, maybe 2010, somewhere around there. But he was a great preacher. Check out some of his videos on YouTube. You'll be doing yourself a favor. Good stuff. Mark Gastineau, 65 years old. I thank you for signing this 2021 scorecard. Let's see if he answered anything on the note. I asked him about David Wilkerson. That was my main question. Oh, yeah, he put it here right at the top. I'll get my camera before. Times Square Church. Pastor Dave, my head and covering. Very good. Mark Gastineau, thank you, sir. So he must still be attending that church or in some type of church. Look at that sweet old card. Oh, yeah, look here at the bottom. Fun fact. Mark is a member of his church choir. I guess that's still up to date. Maybe he still is in the Times Square Church. That is great news to hear that. That's the most important thing. Very good, Mr. Mark Gastineau. Thank you, sir. That's one of our best returns. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we got some good ones today, don't we? All right, let's see what we got next. This one's coming to us from a place called St. Louis, Missouri. I never heard of that. Have you ever heard of a place called St. Louis? St. Louis, Missouri. What do we got? What? Unsigned by Kurt Warner. What is this? Oh boy, I don't want to. I don't know. After that Roger Clemens, I don't know. I'm not going to say that's an autograph. What is that? It looks like. Is that an auto pen card like Roger Clemens? What is this card? Kurt Warner. Oh, it looks like it's a gospel card. Look at that tiny print. Let me see if I can try to read this. Kurt Warner. What does this say? As I reflect on my 12-year NFL career, I am amazed. I was cut from my first team and then won the Super Bowl my first season. I played in 3 Super Bowls and was benched 3 different times. I experienced the highest of highs and lowest of lows, but I wouldn't change a single day. Why? because I see how God impacted the lives of others by using a no-name kid from Iowa who was too slow, too old, and had limited talent. So whether you are at the height of your career or experiencing one of your lowest moments, this could be somebody right out there listening. You might be at one of your lowest moments. You might be the MVP or a no-namer. I want you to know God loves you and has a plan for your life, just like He did for mine. Wherever you are in life, I encourage you to pray the prayer below and make yourself available to Jesus. You'll be amazed, just like I was, with what He can do with someone like you. Pray this simple prayer: Lord Jesus, you know everything about me. Please forgive me for all the wrong things I've ever said or done. I know you died for my sins and rose from the dead. Please come into my life. Be my Lord. Help me to follow you always. Amen. Read the Bible, attend church, pray to God, tell others about Jesus. KurtWarner.org, futureandhope.org. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook. Very, very nice. Well, that is a very nice gospel message. His own. He didn't just send some other tract. He just didn't stuff some little tract he got somewhere. He wrote his own little tract, gospel tract, and he presented it very nicely. If somebody out there is at their lowest moment, give these words a little thought. And we thank him for sending that card. Let me see what this little note is. Dear friend, thank you for taking the time to contact me. I greatly appreciate the support and energy I receive from fans like you. Since retiring from playing football, my life has been full of lots of exciting opportunities. I invite you to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram at Kurt13Warner. Unfortunately, because of the volume of mail I receive daily, as well as my effort to remain focused on faith, family, and career objectives, I am unable to personally respond to each and every letter. Please notice I am returning your collectibles and enclosing a personally autographed testimonial trading card. I hope you'll take the time to read and reflect on its message. We did that. Brenda and I are continuing our work with our First Things First Foundation and have also established another organization called Treasure House. We invite you to visit our websites to learn about our work in the community. Thank you for your support. God bless. Kurt Warner. There's all his little info right there. Very nice. But seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Well, I guess that's an autographed card. Very nice. He said he personally signed it. We'll take him at his word. He put that on a gospel tract. You wouldn't want to lie about that on a gospel tract. So we got us a nice autographed gospel tract from Kurt Warner. Really appreciate that. Kurt Warner and Mark Gastineau, they know what time it is. The world might be ending soon, but they're ready. They are ready. Are you ready? Kurt Warner, Mark Gastineau, thank you. Appreciate it. What do we got next? That's some good returns. I like those. We got something next coming to us from Tampa, Florida. Well, we're glad they got this out and the hurricane didn't get them. We appreciate that. Tampa, Florida. What do we got? What? Pull this out. Looks like we got our note back. Oh, look at these. Those are two beautiful signatures from Mr. Paul Eisenberg. Those are two great-looking cards. Look at that nice. You got a nice shot of Eisenberg on that pro. Was that a 1991 Pro set and this 91-92 Topps card? Those are both good-looking cards. Nice signature. He's got his number in that little circle on the top of the P. Very nice. Old Paul Eisenberg. They called him the Rocket Man. Pretty good center. He had a couple of good years with the Red Wings. 34-goal season in 1993, 35 goals in 1992. He led the National Hockey League in plus-minus in 1992. Paul Eisenberg, the Rocket Man. Those are two nice-looking cards. Thank you, sir. Let's see what he put on the note if he answers some questions. Oh, this is nice. You know, there's a question on here. First I said, what was your favorite team that you played for? You were on a few. He said Detroit. And then he's the first person that ever answered. I answered a lot of these guys a similar type of question. He's the first one that ever answered it. I said, were there any opposing players you really disliked when you were playing? Chelios. Chris Chelios. I bet a lot of people would say Chris Chelios. He's kind of a chippy dude, I'll tell you what. But he wasn't afraid to put out there, hey, I don't like Chris Chelios. I thank him for being honest, blunt, put to the point. He answered that question. He said, I don't care. Who knows it? I don't like Chris Chelios. Thank you, Paul Eisenbart. Really appreciate that. Great answer. Two great cards. This is one of our best returns. Thank you, Mr. Eisenbart, the Rocket Man. All right, we're down to two left. Now we got one coming to us from our own neck of the woods. Could be my next door neighbor. Who knows? Metroplex, Michigan. All right, let's see what we got from right around the corner. Metroplex, Michigan. Uh-oh, looks like we got a failure. Is there a note in here? Envelope's falling apart. What in the world? Peter Claima. He said, no, I ain't going to sign. Oh, Peter Claima. He was a great old player for the Red Wings. You remember his story. He defected from Czechoslovakia. It was a real cloak and dagger affair, but I guess he said, I ain't signing. Let's see what his note says. Hi, Jeff. Sorry, but Peter moved to Czech Republic. Frowny face. Pretty sure he remembers the games. Take care. I think that says Irene. Take care, Irina, his ex, and another frowny face. This must be his wife, Irina. Irina Claima. He has two. He's got two twin boys playing hockey for one of the teams. That must be his wife, Irina, the mother. I don't know. This is a new one on me, and the TTM returns. She says, sorry, but Peter moved to Czech Republic. I sent this to him in his address, I think, in West Bloomfield or somewhere, one of the ritzy Detroit suburbs. But he must have just backed up and moved and left his wife here in the USA. That is a first, I'll tell you what. This is one of the I never had the ex-wife send the card back, but I appreciate Mrs. Claima taking the time to send that card back and kind of explain what's going on with old Peter Claima. He moved back. He left her in the U.S. and went basically, forget it. I'm out of here. I'm tired of America. I'm going back to the Czech Republic. She put a couple little frowny faces on there. Well, I hope Irina is doing well here in America, left behind by Peter Claima. I know she's got two sons, twin sons, that are playing hockey. I hope their careers are going well. That's an unusual one, but thank you, Mrs. Claima. I appreciate it. All right. Let's see what our last one is coming to us all the way. Yet another one from Tampa. Somebody else beat the Hurricane down there. Let's see what we got from Tampa, Florida. We got it. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bruce Howard. 79 years old, signed this 1967 Topps card. That is a beauty. Look at that sweet, sweet old Topps card. Says here, he likes to relax during his days off by fishing. I bet he's doing a lot of fishing down there. I bet he might even be able to fish in his own living room after that hurricane. Maybe they got some carp or something swimming around in his own living room. Who knows? Bruce Howard, thank you, sir, for signing your 1967 Topps card. Old Bruce pitched 6 years in the big leagues, mostly with the White Sox. His best year was 1966. He was 9-5 with a sweet 2.30 ERA. He finished 26-31 in his career, 3.18 earned run average, 7 complete games, which is 3 more than Jacob deGrom has. Can you believe that? He's got nearly twice as many complete games as Jacob deGrom. That is fantastic. He's almost twice as good as old Jacob. Well, we thank Mr. Bruce Howard for signing this 1967 Topps card. That is a sweet old card. He's got 7 career complete games. Jacob deGrom has 4. All right, let's see what else. What else was we going to do? Oh, yeah. Jalen Hurts, 20. What is this? 2020 Illuminance rookie card. Look at that with that authentic rookie card logo. If you would like to win that card, what do you got to do? Go down into the comments field, type in this with that little, what they call hashtag Hurts. Make sure you put it in just like that. Get it in there by 10 a.m. October 15th. If you're the only person that puts that in the comment field, you'll get the card. If more than one does, we'll do a random drawing. Hashtag Hurts. 10 a.m. October 15th. Get it in there. And then what's the last thing? We're going to do this. Open up this shuffle trades. You send a card, you get a card. Let's see. What did I send them? I don't even remember what card I sent. Let's see what we get back. Here's all the info. Shuffletrades.com. What else we got? What does this little note says? Hope you enjoy the card, Sean Sports Cards. This must be the guy, the card he sent in, I guess. I didn't put no little note in mine. I just sent a card. What do we got? Linus Omark. Oh, it's not a TTM. It's like one of those sticker auto cards. So that's still pretty nice. Linus Omark. All right, that's pretty cool. That ain't bad. I don't, like I said, I don't remember the card I sent in, but we got one back from Shuffle Cards. If you want to do it, just go to the shuffletrades.com, and you'll get all the info. Basically, all you got to do is mail them a autographed card, and then he just mixes them all around and sends you one back at random. You see what you get, but not a bad deal. We got you a nice little Linus Omark rookie card. All right, that is it. We're ready to hit the stop button on another TTM video and dump this thing into the worldwide YouTube video airfill. God willing, we'll be back maybe Friday night if the world's still here. Might not be. Maybe Putin over there in Russia might just send off all the nukes. This could be it. Who knows? But if the world's still here Friday night, maybe we'll try to do a football picks video. That's simple. We hate to see Putin nuke out the world before the end of the football season. At least wait till the Super Bowl's over. But we'll try to do that. Remember what Mark Gastineau and Kurt Warner are telling you guys to do, just in case we do get nuked. Get ready. Get your soul ready. But until then, remember, enjoy the rest of your life.